Hi everybody, my name is Kim and I just started a small business called KD Creations where I make plushies and crochet items and crochet related items. And welcome to my very first YouTube video. This is something that I have wanted to do for a while and just been really nervous and scared and just finally decided to take a leap and start my YouTube channel. So if you would like to follow along on my journey and see where this channel goes, please feel free to like and subscribe. I would love for you to follow along with me. And for my first video, I really want to get into what I made this week. So for my first project, I got to be a tester for Hooks and Healers. I got to test her new pattern that she's coming out. She's coming out with a market prep friendly bundle. It's going to have a cow version and a horse version. So I got to make both of those. So I'll show you the cow first. He has two little spots in him and he is pretty much no-sew. The only thing I had to sew on was the snout and the two little horns. That's the only thing. Everything else, the tail, the udders, and the ears were all crocheted first and then crocheted as you made the plushie. I used Parfait Chunky Basics yarn, and I believe when in the pattern she used Parfait Chunky, so he came out just a little bit smaller, but I think he came out super cute, and his udders, I can't. So this pattern should be coming out from Hooks and Healers pretty soon. I believe in 6 more days it should be coming out. So that is the cow version. And then she also came out with a horse mod. So this is the horse. And the only thing you had to sew on was the snout and the top hair. The tail was crocheted in as you worked up. And this is made out of Parfait Basics in the color chocolate, and then this is a Barnett frosted color. I believe it's I forget the name of it, but it's the one that has like the brown and the grays in it, and she came out super cute. So that is my pattern test from Hooks and Healers. I will have her Etsy listed down below, but this pattern will be coming out within the next week. The next item that I have is Cowboy Rex. He was so fun to make. This is by Alley Crochet, and I will have this pattern linked down below. But of course he has his cowboy hat, his little bandana, and his little rodeo rope ready to rope the cow. That would be super cute. But I absolutely love this pattern. He's made out of Parfait Chunky and he came out super big, so I bet if you made him with Barnett he would come out even bigger, and he just turned out so cute. I cannot wait to take him to my market. Next, of course, I have I did 2 patterns by Mama Made Minis. She came out with Kobe the cow, and anything Mama Made Minis is an instant buy for me. So the first one I did was Kobe in Barnett, and it is in almond and licorice, I believe, lead. It is a Barnett lead, and she came out so cute. You can sploot her, you can sit her up if you wanted to, and of course she is just super snuggly, and she would be perfect for any little one that just loves cows. So I did this one with the almond and the lead, and then I saw everybody posting their peach version, so I had to make one too. So this is Kobe in peach, and this is Parfait Basics, and I just absolutely loved how she came out. I think she is my favorite. And then I bought a pattern from Stitches by Patty. She does some of my favorite patterns. She does like little patterns, and my last market I had a lot of people ask for monkeys, so I had to try her Marcel pattern. And this is Marcel by Stitches by Patty, and he is done in Parfait Chunky, and he is just so cute. Look at his little hair. I love it. And he's kind of small, which is perfect, and he's got like his little thumbs and toes. He is so cute. But this is Marcel Senior. She also has a baby version, and then she also has a version where the mommy is cuddling the baby monkey. And of course he comes with like a little banana pattern that I still need to make, so super cute. And speaking of Stitches by Patty, I've got inspired by her. She started making some little charms, keychain, like bag keychains, and I really loved her idea. And of course I had to buy one from her to support her because she's one of my favorite YouTubes and pattern creators. So I made a little bead keychain, and I took some inspiration from her and added some little charms. So this is like a little bee charm, and it's got some black and yellow charms on there. And then it's also got a flower charm on there with some yellow and gray beads. Super cute. And then I made a starfish keychain, and he's got a starfish charm with some pink and teal beads, and then some purple and teal beads, and then another purple beads charm on there. And then last one, a little ducky keychain, and he has a little ducky in a float charm, and then a multicolored charm as well. And he is just too cute. I can't wait to make more of these and bring them to my market. I'm also got inspired by Stitches by Patty because she makes the cutest stitch markers. I will link her down below. She is so talented, and you really should try her channel, watch her channel, and try some of her patterns because they are the best. Her rainbow zebra pattern, so cute. If you were a baby from the 80s and the 90s, if that rainbow zebra pattern does not remind you of zebra stripe gum, we have to be friends. And so I also made some stitch markers. I was inspired by her. So this is the first one. This is a little bee stitch marker, and it's got some yellow and black beads on there. So cute. And then I also made a little turtle. This is a blue turtle with some blue beads. And then I absolutely love anything to do with stars, moons. It's my favorite. So I had to make a little moon charm, and she actually made me some moon and star stitch markers, so I was of course inspired by her. So this is my moon stitch marker with his teal beads. And then I have this adorable green turtle stitch marker with his green beads. Next I have an axolotl stitch marker, and she has, it's kind of hard to tell, but these are some pale pink beads, and then this bead up here is a little iridescent star. I thought she was just so cute. And my last stitch marker that I made is a little ducky in a purple float. And he has some purple, pale pink beads a little iridescent star bead, and he turned out super, super cute. So that is all that I have made this week. Please feel free to stick around and see how this journey goes. If you have any suggestions on some videos or challenges that you would like for me to try, I would love to hear your suggestions, and I would love to hear what you're working on right now and what are some of your favorite patterns. I'll leave those in the comments below. And thanks for watching my very first video. I'm so excited to see where this channel goes. I'm not sure on a posting schedule just yet, but I will definitely announce that whenever I get that figured out. So thanks again for clicking on my video, and if you stayed to the end, please comment a moon emoji to let me know that you stuck out to the very end, and I will definitely send you a big thank you. So have a great day.